What is going on, everybody out there in YouTube land, out there in podcast land, wherever land that you may be listening or tuning into this live stream podcast? Welcome to a brand spanking new episode of Ready, Set, Action Commentaries. I am your host, Mike, and as always, I've got my international co-host with me, Anika Chung. And before Anika introduces herself, we got to go ahead and say this. Happy 100 episodes to us.
Yes, I know. It's amazing. 100 episodes so far. Man, this is a fantastic year.
It really is.
Yep. Whoa.
Hang on. There's a bad echo. Let me see. Yeah, that's salted. Something, Anika, I think something's up with your side. Okay. Whew, that was a little petrifying, honestly, to be honest. But while Anika fixes things, sorry about that. No, yeah. So we're gonna go through a tiny little bit of a monologue here, real quickly, before we get started. As you can see, we're doing Land Before Time 3, the Time of the Great Giving. This movie came out in 1995. So I was just starting to get into movies at that point. 5 years old at that point, so I was very happy with that one. But yes, I want to go ahead and say this while Anika is still getting set up. But yeah, so this podcast started back on February 17th of 2021. We started with, or no, it was 2022. Excuse me, 2022. We started the podcast with, of course, Titanic. We then rebranded the podcast a year later, and we rebranded it to Ready, Set, Action Commentaries, and now we of course started off Ready, Set, Action Commentaries with Titanic again. I mean, it felt fitting that we would do that as well, and hopefully Anika's got her mic stuff all checked out. I need her help right now because, but I mean. Right now, it's a very, very special episode right now because even though this movie is only going to be like a little over an hour with the movie, because looking at how long this movie is, and this movie is going to be probably exactly like an hour and 10 minutes. There she is.
Hey guys, I'm so sorry. Hey Bluey fans, how's it going? Sorry about that. I had a connection. One of my headset, my battery. I thought it was actually...
That explains why I was hearing so many echoes.
Yes. I apologize.
But anyway, Anika here, she came around. She was part of the first couple episodes of Ready, Set, Action Commentaries, but of course it was back when it was BS Commentaries. And she showed up for the Jungle Book. She actually did the Jungle Book with me. That was our first podcast that she and I ever did together. We didn't really do a podcast until like a few months late, about a month later. We did The Lion King, we did Peter Pan, we did a lot of Disney movies, and then all of a sudden, we didn't really do a movie until I think it was about a few months later. So yeah, I mean, she's been around for about 80% of the podcast, and she's been such a big help. She does all the promos. She was responsible for helping with get a new logo and everything. So she's been one of the biggest helps that I've ever had. She's been one of the best co-hosts that I've had on here. I do miss K-Hart. I will admit that I miss K-Hart on here, but he deserves a lot of the credit as well because K-Hart was responsible for a lot of the podcasts that we did. And of course, Richie was part of this when we first started doing Disney movies. So that was really awesome when we did that with him. But yes, here we are at episode number 100. We are here with Land Before Time, Land Before Time 3, the Time of the Great Giving. And Anika, I think that is it for me monologuing. But before we get into this, I want to go ahead and say this. Thank you so much for being part of this journey. You were part of this from basically the first few months of this podcast, and now you are here. You have done about 80% of this podcast with me, and it's basically been about it's been almost a complete year since we have done this show solo. and want to thank you so much for doing this. And it's an absolute honor that we have reached 100 podcasts and that you have been part of most of that journey with me.
Thank you, Mike. Thank you. And I'm glad that you guys have liked the promo trailers that I have created for you guys, to definitely reminisce and go say, oh yeah, and I gave those promo trailers a new twist. So I'm glad you guys like those.
Definitely. Well, I think it is time that they stop hearing us monologue. If you guys would like to watch this movie along with us, go ahead and pull up Land Before Time 3 on Apple TV, Google Play, YouTube, or Amazon Prime. Pause it at 0 seconds, and as soon as we say ready, set, action, go ahead and press play. So, Anika, are you all set?
I'm all set. Are they all set?
I think they are also. So, with that being said, quiet on the set. Ready, set, action.
Roll it. Now, they have the classic MCA. I love this classic one.
I do like this one. We got this little classic Universal. Oh, come on. Really?
It's so beautiful. The airplane.
And they decided to do sound effects for this one. That's cute. Okay, so we're starting out in space again. Okay, let's see how it is.
In a galaxy far, far away.
No. This is not Star Wars.
Okay, that's true. But it did kind of give that vibe there, in a galaxy. You see those messages that kind of come down, like.
Once again, the animation for this movie is done very well. Of course, Universal Cartoon Studios did this one. I think they did almost every single one of them, but I think it's kind of funny because one of the actors in this movie actually has a connection to Jurassic Park, and I'll get into that here in a little bit.
Really? I did not know that.
It's going to be very interesting to tell about it, but so we talked about the last movie yesterday about how it didn't win an Annie Award, but this movie actually was nominated for Best Animated Video Production at the 1996 Annie Awards, and it won.
I could definitely see why. Of course, with the detail and that artwork.
Yeah. And with the New York Post, I also brought that up in the last episode. The New York Post in 2014 brought up they ranked all 13 Land Before Time films, and they actually ranked this one number 2 of all time. So I don't know. It's been a while since I've seen this, so I need to see just how good the movie is per se, to where I need to say they got it right. I mean, granted, yesterday when they said that the Land Before Time 2 was one of the worst ones made, I saw what they were talking about. I actually saw what they were talking about. It wasn't a great movie. It wasn't a bad film, but it wasn't a good movie at the same time.
It's actually my first time watching this film from Land Before Time. I've only seen, of course, the first one and the second one, but I haven't seen this version at all. So it's definitely new to me.
It has been a long time since I've seen this movie. It has been a I honestly cannot remember for the love of me when I watched this movie.
You watch more than me then.
And of course John Ingold, of course, doing the narrator, of course. He does also Sarah's dad's voice as well.
I'm impressed that these dinosaurs look a lot more differently. They don't look old at all. They look more, I don't know,
yeah. I have no idea what kind of dinosaurs those were. I really don't. They look like raptors. I mean, to be honest, they almost look like Spielberg's Velociraptors with a hairstyle.
Yes. No, indeed. Don't forget that raptor with that nail claw they do, you know?
Mm.
Oh, there's here's Littlefoot and Sarah.
There we go. They're the kiddos.
And this is cute how they run together. It's adorable.
Right.
Petrie the flyer and Spike the spike tail.
Oh man. Well, I mean, that's all you could do in prehistoric times. You don't have balls. What are you talking about, Peach? What was that going to accomplish?
I don't.
Damn, Spike just belly flopped right onto the rock. God, and he crushed it.
I know that this time that Spike's eyes are purple. They were blue before, I think.
Were they blue?
I think so. I think they were blue, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, now I remember this. These doofuses are bullies.
Oh my gosh, this is kind of giving me the little rascals, with Alfalfa meeting. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
You're wrong. So is your wrong. Yeah, who said it was your rock, huh?
Are you? Wait a minute. Time out. That's Robin. That was Robin doing the voice right there. Oh my God, from Teen Titans. Wow.
Robin? Okay, I need to kind of log into. Let me.
Are we having issues again?
Oh no, not at all. I'm just looking more of the information. No. Everything is good. I'm just talking about.
So anyway, when I said that we had a connection to Jurassic Park, right here, the guy who is doing the voice of Hyp, Whit Hartford, was that kid in Jurassic Park who got into kind of like a debate with.
Dr. Grant.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
First of all, I like how Hyp was like, yeah, a big baby. I get that they're playing bullies, but oh my God. Why does Hyp's teeth look like he could be a hillbilly?
No, it looks like it.
Both him and the dumb one, like the dumb sidekick, like.
You're right. Problem now from this guy.
Holy crap! That was a big ass meteor.
Oh, that was serious.
Mm-hmm.
You just kind of wonder, when cavemen were around that time and when they started seeing those things, I wonder how their reaction was.
Oh, I know how they reacted. Like, speaking of caveman, I just thought of a movie. Actually, you know what? I'm actually going to save it till after next Sunday because I already have a movie picked out for us for the end of the month. You're going to absolutely love it. Woo! That tree. How do you get in there? First of all, I'm trying to figure out how Littlefoot just decided to squeeze in there.
Then what kind was it? We don't know, Littlefoot.
I see, again, more stupid child questions. He's asking, what kind of earth shake was it? It's the fucking earthquake, kid. There's no different types. There's just one fucking type of earthquake. Wait a minute. So you're telling me back in prehistoric time there's aurora borealis all over the fucking place? What are they in Alaska? Christ. You got to put your headphones in here, Anika. I can barely hear you. Here, go ahead and mute your mic real quickly until you get all set up with that. I'll take over real quickly, just for a little bit.
Okay. Hello, can you hear me now?
Oh, I can. Oh, there we go. Now I can hear you.
Yes.
Nah, I can hear you.
Yes. I'm actually not home. That's why. So I'm some. Yes.
I don't know about you, but if I had that own my God. I don't know why, but it's stupid kid shit that I'm just like laughing at. Whoa!
Hey, they like swim in the water though.
How the hell did the waterfall stop? What prehistoric beaver built a dam? Decided to build a dam?
Actually, I do kind of wonder. I wonder what reptiles were related to the beavers that time. You know, like
I don't think anything was related to beavers, reptiles wise. There's no way no reptiles were associated with a beaver.
I think there might have been something maybe similar. Maybe that I would say probably maybe 1,000 years something formed, but it's a mystery though.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Because it's like the other related to the horses and the brachiosaurs are kind of similar to the giraffes or.
Of course.
And woolly mammoths, of course, the elephants.
Oh, absolutely. How is she able to hide under all those ferns so well? Mm-hmm.
You're hurting my nose. Oh.
Let go of his nose, dude. Oh, crying out loud.
Littlefoot. Okay.
Oh, and I just saw that Spike has his head in the ground again. I don't understand why Spike always has his head in the ground.
Because he's scared of conflict. He wants to avoid conflict. That's why he's like hiding from under there. So.
Oh my God. So Spike's hiding now.
That's the reason why.
Oh, come in, man. Why are they doing this slow kid like this? Come on, that's not fair. Why you guys? Forget it. It was the 90s. They always made fun of the slow kids.
They made fun of everyone in the 90s, man. Indeed, they did. I was a part of the nerds, so I know they made fun of the nerds like at that time. I guess.
Idiot. God.
Oh, don't worry. I won't hurt him. Much. Put those away.
Y'all are immature, okay? You guys are immature. Swear.
No, I'm so glad that actually used.
Damn, Peachy, you just knocked yourself the fuck out. What the fuck, dude?
Why do we do it? Why?
Oh my.
Why?
This dude is just stupid.
My gosh, bigger is not better.
Okay, I'm not even gonna comment on that. Everybody just heard what Anika said. Okay, it's she said it, not me this time.
Yeah, I did.
You know, you may be bigger than those kids, but guess what? Their breed gets bigger than any of your breeds.
Yes. I remember this song. I ain't
gonna lie. I like this song so far. It's throwing a little bit of like jazz in there. I kind of like that. I like that. I'm at, yesterday I kind of got annoyed with some of the songs, but I actually like this one.
I could see that Sarah was actually annoyed. She's like giving that face, like I'm not happy.
She was definitely annoyed because she's like, even though she's younger than them, she's that tomboy that's always going to be standing up to bullies, which I like that about her.
Yes. Like Triceratops, they don't back down from nothing. Triceratops are just like Jack Russells. They don't back down.
Exactly. I already know one of the dinosaurs right there. That's Ankylosaurus, like on the right, but I don't know what the other ones are.
Oh, poor ducky.
Oh my lord.
You know what'd been really cool if they actually had these kid dinosaurs actually grow up. I would have loved to see Littlefoot
I
as a
would have
teen.
loved to seen that too.
Yes, they always have them young, like within these episodes. I'm like, I would love to see them in like in their 20s. It'd be cool.
They really did not have any of a lot of the characters that have come from previous films. They did not have those characters come back. All they did was just have the main characters come back, which was really stupid.
Oh yeah? Well, I'm gonna see to it that you never grow up.
No, oh my goodness.
What?
Never grow up.
He's kind of giving me the Lost Boys of Neverland vibe. I have to say that, like Peter Pan vibes, like
First we
Mm.
chase 'em,
kinda.
catch 'em, third we hurt 'em. See?
So he's basically saying that they're gonna kill them.
What?
Like that's what he was saying, like how he was saying, like, I'm gonna make sure that you never grow up. That's kind of messed up. I get that they're bullies, but you don't need to be threatening little kids like that.
I know that is not good. Like
Mm-mm.
I remember I used to be bullied a lot, like before, but then I just kind of like I'm like no.
Oh, I hated bullies. I absolutely hated bullies.
Yes, we see it and feel it as well. There is less and less water to drink.
And green food to
Oh,
eat.
poor Spike is hiding again.
No, that is why our herds must work together.
Yeah.
Starting to think that I'm actually slightly ahead of you on here. I'm at 15 minutes and 30 seconds right now.
Wait, 15 minutes and 30 seconds?
Yeah, now I've moved up a couple seconds, so if you want to put it at like 15:40 right now.
Okay, 15.
Hopefully soon the thundering falls will bring us water again.
Okay.
If not,
It's kind of messed up.
we may have to leave the Great Valley.
First of all, I don't think you need to worry about leaving the Great Valley because eventually it's going to rain. So your plants, everything in that valley is going to get watered. You're just going through a drought. You're like California.
Our herds? What makes you think our herds would do such a thing?
Oh, there's Robert Paulson.
Can you believe he's saying that?
I think it's so funny of how Universal always uses the same voice actors either in their direct to VHS films or in their cartoons. I always love that. Because Universal Studios always loves their actors and actresses that either are in their movies or do voice roles.
Oh. Hey man, they gotta keep the originals, man. That's what makes it sell. Like the original voice actors, the ones that act as the parents. Yes.
Wait, they're playing a game called Bullies? What the? Okay, that's very, very strange. I'm sorry. That's not even a game I want to play as a kid, all right? Jeez.
We want to play bullies too. Hey, hatchling, you know ain't my great food.
Oh my, come on, Spike. You gotta do Petrie that dirty.
Play bullies someplace else. You know?
How'd you miss that? Like, how'd you miss that, Petrie? Come on.
Don't be so hard on yourself, Petrie.
Bully either. But I am.
Don't brag that you're a bully, dude. That's not something to brag about.
Oh, no. It's them.
Like,
Thought you hatchlings could play in our swimming hole, huh?
okay, first of all, that's not a swimming hole. Look how shallow it is. You want to talk about a swimming hole? You need about 5 feet of water for it to be a swimming hole.
Yeah.
Oh, damn! Littlefoot about to look like Wile E. Coyote after a cliff fall after getting smashed like that.
Yes.
Oh, so that's where that slogan came from. It didn't come from the 90s. It came from prehistoric time. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya.
But I think I'm in trouble.
What are you in trouble for, kiddo? You didn't do nothing. He didn't do anything, though. What the hell is he going to get in trouble for?
I'm sure it was, Littlefoot.
Hey.
Our children don't understand the water problem. The Great Valley has given them
Oh,
I don't think any of them kids know what the hell is going on in that valley. All right. I don't think any of them understand it. All right.
No, they just think it's safe.
Mm-hmm.
I can tell you guys the snack for today is ketchup chips. I have my snack.
Get ketchup chip. Oh man, that's got to be a Canada thing.
It is.
Speak for yourself, old neck. My Sarah would never waste.
A bite of first love.
That's not true.
You know, I really feel like that Sarah's dad is just a huge prejudice on other species. I swear.
Play with the little mole neck anymore.
Like just the way he's talking.
It's so true because like he's always been so
I think you're acting rash.
like divided amongst everyone. Like even he didn't communicate with anybody.
I said, come, Sarah.
There must have been something issues he's had before when he was younger.
I'm your father, and I know what's best for you.
Oh my!
You know, I've always heard parents say, "I know what's best for you." Sometimes parents don't know what's best for y'all. Even my parents have admitted that.
Even so true. Speaking of that, actually, you know, parents are are definitely so important nowadays. On the bus, there were some kids that were just yelling all kinds of derogatory things. Oh my gosh, they were like 10 years old. They were like
Exactly.
they were like the real characters of South Park, man. This is based on those characters of South Park, indeed. They were like real live Eric Cartman kid.
God damn it!
Yes.
I don't understand, Grandpa. Why does Sarah's dad think I'm bad?
Because he's racist.
He's just confused.
Racist fucking triceratops.
Sometimes fear makes grown-ups do strange things.
It's so
That is
true.
okay. You know what? That right there is absolutely true. Fear makes people do really stupid things and not think straight. All right, that has to be the most truthful thing I've actually heard so far out of this movie.
I actually agree.
Sarah, I'm your father. I want what's best for you.
I never met her mom.
You just don't want me to have any fun.
What? That's all of us kids when we.
This is like Mr. Wilson, man, but it's right now. It's a triceratops.
Mm-hmm.
Time to wake up, my little one.
Oh, that's so adorable.
But Grandma, it's early. And I'm still sleepy.
Okay, that's all of us kids. Like when our parents got us up for school, like they're just like, leave me the fuck alone, Mom. It's too damn early for this shit.
If we hurry, we can drink the dew before the bright sun.
Oh, okay. That actually makes sense. That's water conservation right there. You're drinking the morning dew. That is smart right there. All right. That's some smart thinking right there. Big old Grandpa Dinos, or old dinos. Or, I don't know.
Here,
Oh, his tree star.
I think you'll find it delicious.
Oh, there was a little Easter egg. That was an Easter egg to the first movie right there.
Yes.
Oops. It broke. It's not
Not your fault.
The tree stars are very dry now and crumble easily.
Yeah, because y'all are in a California drought.
Yes.
I don't know.
I feel like that the only state in the United States of America that goes through a drought every fucking year is California. I honestly just like feel, I'm not being prejudiced towards California. I just feel like California is the one that's got to go through the drought every single stinking year. Another reason why I wouldn't want to live in California. I don't want to go through a drought every friggin' year. All right.
And I wouldn't want to pay $15 for strawberries at California's stores.
No. Mm-mm.
It's
Hell
expensive.
no. California's too damn expensive to live in anyway. I mean, I'm being truthfully honest. If I could choose two states to actually live in, like outside of where I live right now, I would either choose go to Las Vegas and live because it's very, very cheap to live out there, or go down to Arizona and live somewhere because it's so cheap to live down in both of those states.
For me, I would pick, like, if I had an opportunity to live abroad in America, I would have to say either New Orleans or Texas.
You know, that's actually not I'm not going to lie. That's a great state to choose. Texas is another cheap place to live.
Yes.
New Orleans is slightly expensive, but hopefully this year, sometime this year, I'm actually going to head out there to New Orleans with my buddy because we're doing another YouTube channel here very, very soon.
Another one. Nice.
It's the food review channel. So we're gonna go out to New Orleans. We're gonna eat some good ass soul food.
I can't wait to see. I need to definitely see your guys' reaction when you try the food. Oh my gosh.
We gotta find some good places to eat though out there. That's something that
I think you will. There's plenty. America is like a melting pot of
there's
great
got
food.
to be plenty of places good out there to eat. Ew.
These don't look too good. But
I was gonna say, man, that looked like wilted lettuce. Ugh. You ever had wilted salad? Like, and never good stuff.
Actually, I haven't. Looks like he's not satisfied with that. The green.
they taste terrible.
Homeboy straight up just like, bleh. And you look. Like, oh my gosh.
Thanks, Grandpa. Go on, Littlefoot. Eat up. But what about you? Don't you want some?
They can eat the dry leaves. They need the fiber.
Yes. They're so thoughtful.
You're still growing. You need
Well, I mean, think about it. They're older. They can deal with dry leaves. They can eat dry leaves.
Okay.
It's like, I feel like when Littlefoot ate that leaf, the way it looked while he was chewing, it looked like he was eating chalk.
That was good, but I sure am thirsty. When is it our turn?
You had two friggin' leaves. How are you full? How is it? That is no, right there. That's not telling kids right there, because you, Anika, you know, and I know how kids are. Kids are bottomless pits. I was a bottomless pit when I was a kid. There's no way that kid is full after two stinking leaves. Come on now.
Honestly, it's so true. Like, actually, I've had a kid that wanted the most cheese on pizza. He says there was not enough cheese on that pizza. He was 10. He's like, I want a cheesier pizza. Just because they're not satisfied. That I do know.
I didn't think that it included the children. It really isn't fair.
I was gonna say the same damn thing. Come on, don't be. Hey, yo, this beat that I'm getting right here, I'm loving it. This is giving me some like Elvis vibes. Or I don't know, like not Elvis vibes, but like 1970s rock and roll.
Oh yes. All right, he's got a tune for y'all.
Hey, he can't sing, but I absolutely love this beat.
This is his rendition.
But no, like what Littlefoot's grandpa said, like, I get that y'all are in a drought, but don't let them kids suffer. If them kiddos are thirsty, let them take a drink. Do not punish the kids because y'all are in a drought. That's so messed up.
Absolutely. And his parents are spot on. No, his grandparents are spot on.
That Stegosaurus is closing its eyes because you're yelling in its fucking ear. Ugh. Oh, I just found out that Frank Welker's got a voice acting role in here. God, do I absolutely love Frank Welker because he's such an incredibly talented voice actor, and he does so many like animal voices. He's more one of the movies that we've done with him was George of the Jungle. He actually did like the monkey voice, like for the little monkey.
I think I know it's about the scientist, right? The smart monkey, right?
No. He did just like the.
Oh.
Actually, Frank Welker was the voice of Abu in Aladdin.
What? I did not know that. Oh my goodness. That is so cool. Let me see here. He was also voiced Baby Kermit in the original Muppet Babies.
Really? Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Frank Welker is just, and here's the thing. Frank Welker, with the films, his films earning have had a total worldwide at the box office is $17.4 billion, making him the third highest grossing actor since 2011. He has been featured. He holds 860 film, television, and video game credits as of 2023.
Oh wow! Sorry, go ahead.
He is one of just the most incredibly talented and most prolific voice actors in cinematography history.
He was also Oswald the Lucky Rabbit.
There you go.
I'm just reading, like, wow, in Wikipedia, like, okay, he did a lot of stuff. Definitely when it came to, yes.
How about a compromise? No, we must be firm.
Can't we agree on anything?
No, you can't agree on anything. Y'all sound like Democrats and Republicans. I swear. Adults can't agree on shit. Why do you think Twitter was invented? First of all, we actually did get an email asking what our socials were. So the thing about it is that we're a YouTube channel that doesn't rely on social media networks. We only rely on like one social media network, and I even am just thinking about like taking it down because I don't want us to be on social media. I just want us to be prolifically here on YouTube. Just do our job right here on YouTube.
Absolutely. Honestly, like there's some people that have like 5 to 6 social media accounts. I'm like, I don't know how they.
I don't understand how people can do that. I don't understand how people can do that shit. Because it's so. It's just so. She's trying to lift his damn paw. She can't even. She barely lift it. But I just was. I don't know. I can't do social media anymore. I just can't. Only social media that I can do is Instagram and Facebook. That's it. Like putting myself out there.
I'm barely on Facebook, but I'm on there from like once in a while.
Damn, spike about like crushed Petrie, man. Damn.
Are you okay, Petrie?
Oh my.
He's
Whoop.
not okay.
Like, put some food in front of his face. Maybe then he'll wake up. Oh, seriously? That's what got him up? That's what got him up is talking about, damn, man. And Spike, a big old slobber monster, man. Jeez. Slobbered all over Petrie. Is it just me, or does Sarah seem a little toned down for this movie? She seems like she's actually kind of like toned down her attitude and sassiness in this movie.
Actually, I do notice that she's not really as like yelling like from the first and second film. Like you never know. Sarah is just probably playing it cool. She was just like,
The first film, her level of like hard-headedness and sassiness were like slightly over the top. Second film, she wasn't necessarily too bad. In this movie, though, her sassiness is more of defending her friends from those bullies, which I actually like. I like that one. Okay, all right. Actually, you know what? Here's the fun fact. You can actually smell water, like, and shit! Man! You're telling me that Spike actually sniffed the air that hard that he actually made Petrie slam into him? Oh my god. Oh man. But no, getting back to what I was saying, no, you can actually, if you're hiking somewhere in the mountains, if you are about 100 to, I think the farthest that anybody can do it is, I think 200 feet. If you're about 200 feet away from a water source, you can actually smell the water.
Climbing Mount Everest?
Why does this Stegosaurus look like it's old? It looks old.
It does. It's changing color slightly. He's thirsty, man.
Mm-hmm.
What the heck?
Yo!
It's not your turn.
What?
This guy's
Man.
a turmoil. He's like, it's not your turn. Oh boy.
You're telling me that Stegosaurus can't talk? It can only roar? Ugh. I heard that Stegosaurus talk earlier. So why? You know what? Forget it. It's dumb movie logic. I don't care.
Me too. If we could find one.
Ugh.
Funny, me smell water, but me no see water.
What are the odds of this right behind you? God damn it! Why was I right? Why was I right? How did you? I want to know how these kids did not see that little pond through. You know what? Forget it. I don't. I'm not trying to confuse myself like this no more. Seriously, I mean, like they were sniffing for water and they couldn't just turn the F around and see that. Oh boy, about guzzled down the entire damn pond. Why did you three idiots follow them? Oh my God, you're stupid. He's just stupid.
Going somewhere?
No, but you are. This is our water now.
So give it back.
Okay, I'll give it back to you, but you're not gonna like the taste.
Give it back.
You're not gonna like the taste. It's gonna taste salty. That tastes a little warm too. Man, yeah, like why are y'all idiots like trying to stop these kids? Ugh. What is with these three? Oh my God, check her out, Anika. Check out Sarah. She's like, I ain't taking this shit.
I told her, she got backbone. She's just like, it's only so much you can handle. She's just ready to like slay. I'm like, okay, I'm not having this. I've been patient all this whole time, but y'all are just having an attitude.
Who are you calling a dummy? Holy shit! Are you, man? You three are cowards. You're really afraid of a purple hornet? Oh my God, y'all are cowards. But it was the fact that he was like, yeah, dummy, and I'm just like, bro, you got the teeth of a redneck. Who are you calling a dummy? Yo, nice catch, Spike. Oh, now I'm actually just seeing Spike's eyes now. Yeah, they're purple in this one.
I know, because before they were actually blue in the first
they were red. They were red at one point.
Yeah,
let me look at this real quick. I'm trying to look at this exactly. No, his eyes have been purple all the time. Okay.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, his eyes. Oh wow. What the? I don't even know about that sequence right there. That kind of confused me a little bit. But I will say this: so far, this movie is actually better than the last film. This movie is actually way better than the last film.
Actually, I totally agree. This one actually has a lot more spunk. Like, don't get me wrong, I do like the singing.
Whoa!
Dinosaurs, though.
Look at all that water. So somebody explain this. Who's the smart motherfucking prehistoric beaver who built? Oh, there's the dam right there. The big ass rocks.
That view is actually beautiful.
So who the fuck goddamn or what fucking prehistoric beaver decided to stop up the water with rocks?
You know what? That is a very good question. Like,
whoa. Okay, you know what, Petrie? I know your pain because I've seen seagulls try to fly in the. I've seen seagulls try to fly in the wind, and it ain't pretty. Oh boy! Oh, fire! Whoa! Okay, this really is starting to look like California with this wildfire.
Yes. California man is full of too much heat.
I just realized what I said. My fault. That was. I feel like that might have been a low blow.
I got love for California, so we know what we still got love for California. Of course, it's a birthplace.
I don't really have. I'm not trying to criticize California, but it's just like I'm looking at this and I'm just like this is y'all every year. Y'all always have a wildfire just burning.
Aw, come on, Triceratops.
Bossy.
It needs to just give him a break.
Fire! There's fire in the valley!
Are you sure, Littlefoot?
And y'all can't call 911 for the prehistoric fire department. Y'all gotta wait for rain.
We can see the fire.
Man, there's no one from Bedrock coming.
Did he say the fire signs? Why couldn't you just say smoke? I wouldn't follow you on a bet, man. Because he's acting like Sarah was in the first film, actually.
I know.
Are you actually seeing it? Like, he really is acting like Sarah in the first film. Like, he knows exactly where he's going. He knows everything.
He is. No, I'm definitely seeing that. He's having that attitude like, I know where everything is. Like, come.
Why won't you listen to Littlefoot's grandfather? He just told you you're going into the direction where the wind will blow the fire to you.
They just don't learn.
Man, oh, come on, Sarah. Why can't you just stand up and say, no, I ain't going with my dad that way? Damn. That pisses me off. Be a rebel, Sarah. Be a rebel and say no.
Honestly, they never learn.
We'll lead the others to safety. But what about everybody else in the valley, Grandma? What will happen to them?
They're going to have to find their own way.
Yes.
Everyone follow me.
Like, seriously, like, you don't need to, Littlefoot, don't be worrying about everybody else. Worry about your own self, your friends, and your grandpa and your grandma. And see, like, Littlefoot's grandpa was right. See, you stupid three-horned son of a. See, he just led his daughter into just such danger.
He basically threw her in the ring of fire.
I was about to. Yeah, I agree.
I fell into the ring of fire, and I looked down, down.
Going with the Johnny Cash. And it burns. The ring of fire. The ring of fire. Wait. Oh, never mind. There's smoke. Once again, Linda Gary doing the role of Grandma Longneck. It would be her second to last Land Before Time, because next Monday we're going to be doing Land Before Time 4, of course, and that is Gary's final film before she passed away.
Oh, geez. Yes, Littlefoot's grandma.
Yep.
That's right.
Easier said than done than keeping the heads down. Oh my god. Ugh. This is really starting to just like upset me, Because again, see? Okay, you know what? He really did put his daughter in a ring of fire because y'all are surrounded by fire. Oh my lord!
Look at that, like. You see, like, this is what happens when you follow your instinct, man. Like
exactly, and you see what happens when you don't listen to somebody who knows what in the fuck they're.
He's trying to show like he's badass, but he's not really all that bad. He's not a badass.
Exactly. There you go. Hey, Grandpa Longneck to the rescue. There you go.
Just like Littlefoot when he was like saving Sarah from that situation. Yes.
Oh yeah, back in the first film.
Oh, Mike, you there? Oh, okay.
I'm still here.
Okay, I heard a little pause for a second.
Are you all right, Sarah?
Yes, Daddy.
No thanks to you.
Yeah, you put her in that situation, man. Like, you just say, "I'm sorry." I'm sorry, Sarah.
I don't think that would help. Woo! Damn near half the valley burnt down. Yay!
Hooray!
I'm fine here, really.
Oh, I like how they're just so reunited. Reunited.
Yeah.
Thanks to Littlefoot.
Oh, yes. Thanks to Littlefoot.
And there's James Horner's theme right there. Go ahead and be playing.
That is so good. That's so cute. He's like, "Oh, thanks to Littlefoot."
Mm-hmm. You're not without a home, dude.
Where's the mom? Honestly, I've been curious. Like, where is Sarah's mom?
I've been wondering that too. Like, where the hell is Sarah's mom? Like, because she was in the first film I saw.
You are right. Thank you, Longneck. But the three horns speaks the truth.
We're doomed. We'll never be
But-
able to go back to
Man,
the Valley.
Never
man.
the Great
It's
Valley.
time to speak the truth.
Oh, no. We forgot to tell them about the water. Grandma, Grandpa, we found water.
It's a small little pond, but I mean, at least it's something.
The flying rocks did it. They did.
Which means
Which means all you got to do is just go unblock go into the mysterious beyond, whatever the hell it's called, and just unblock the damn thing.
Yes. And then the dinosaur kingdom will be fine, and then it will be merry and happy.
Will attract other creatures besides ourselves. In the mysterious beyond, there will be sharp teeth.
I do not like sharp teeth. Oh, no.
I don't think anybody does.
No. No one does not like sharp teeth.
we must come up with a plan to free the water.
I have a plan.
I hope it's better than your fire escape plan.
God, oh my lord! Shut the fuck up, Pinky.
At least I had a plan.
Fire escape plan.
Stop! You're acting like children.
No, you're acting like politicians.
I feel like they're at Star Wars, you know, like.
Sure, let's get to that water first before the rest of those dummies go slobbering in it.
You know where the water is. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, they're talking about the other water.
Well, you tell them, Mutt.
They're bad. Yeah, and it's scary too.
Oh,
Great description, stupid.
there's something there, man. He's saying something.
Mm-hmm.
Bet you are. Bet I'm not. You were afraid of those big flying rocks? I was not. I just ran because you guys did. I didn't want you to feel stupid.
What? What the hell?
Give me some tasty water. You babies can stay here.
I love the way he's talking, like the way that Hertford is talking. He's like, all right, I'm getting me some tasty water, and you babies can stay here. Like I like his voice role right here. He's nice and forceful. They picked a good voice actor.
He's giving that Bud thing, you know, like Bud. That, you know what I'm talking about from Bud from Home Alone?
Mm-hmm.
Exactly, yes.
They deserve. I don't know, you guys. Maybe we should do something.
Like I was about to say, like what, man?
Their parents where they went. All of our parents are too busy arguing.
I was about to say the same damn thing. Like your folks are too busy arguing. Like, what do you like? You really think they're gonna listen to you when they're too busy fighting with one another?
They hate us. They will not listen. I know they're bigger, but
That's because they thick-headed.
Still, we have to try. But why?
they have feelings just like we.
Oh my god! Like I don't know. I feel like. Why do I feel like that the songs just like upset me? I don't know why I feel like that the songs upset me, but I remember this one. This was actually a really good put together song. But another thing about this movie is that Scott McAfee right here is doing a great job at singing this song. Like so far, he's doing such a great job. God, I didn't even know he was. I didn't even know he was this good of a singer. I can actually hear Anika's like bag of chips just like crinkling in the back.
I can't help it, man. I have the munchies sometimes.
Well, she smoked a joint before this. That's why she got the munchies.
Yes.
I'm messing with you, Anika.
It's all good.
Yeah, like I said, like in the last movie, all the songs just like kind of irritated me. None of the songs in this movie have irritated me. This is another reason why this movie is better.
This is something better for several reasons.
Yeah.
Number one, it's funny. I will say the only reason why the last one was funny because of the egg nappers.
That was a great song, all right. Like every single song that has been in this movie so far have been perfect. Like I said, the last movie there was only one good song. It was the egg song, like you said.
Yes.
But I mean, like this movie, we've heard 3 really good songs, and I'm still trying to figure out like how is everything dead in this place? God. Also, how is a sharp tooth not swallowed those idiots up?
And they're more braver than me. I could not enter those.
Okay.
They're like a mystery.
And that water made you uglier than you already are. Quit whining, you big baby. Wait, his name is Mutt? What the? Oh my god. That's a horrible name.
What kind of name is that?
I don't know. Like, he looks like an idiot, and his name is stupid.
In the dinosaur community, Mutt is quite common.
Oh god.
I have to say that's the super bad reference.
Mm-hmm. Whoa. Why is he sinking? It's water. What the? Oh, both of you are idiots. I swear. Ugh. Idiots. Oh, it's a. Oh, it's a tar pit. Okay. That's so annoying when you can't move and you got a bug on your nose.
Oh my god! Like, don't sneeze. It's like that moment when
Yo,
you know a moment when someone says don't scratch your nose because the bear will see it or sneeze.
I would love to. So it's water and tar mixed. Is that what I'm getting from it? Like, I don't understand that. I don't understand that at all. So that there's a layer of water and then there's tar in there. That doesn't make any sense to me. You know what? You could say thank you for them saving your life, you bonehead. What? Oh, are we about to finally see Hyp's dad? Oh, God. Yep. He's cowering.
Littlefoot, this is no time to go
So,
Didn't realize
okay, I just realized it. Yeah, so that's Hyp's dad.
Exploring, Grandpa. We were trying to stop the bullies. I mean, inhabitants. Or they might have gotten hurt.
Hyp, here we are chasing after you. Finding a way to free the
Just
world.
grabbed his tail.
I thought I told you to stay where it was safe.
I'm trying to figure out like what kind of dinosaur this oh, here we go. Now I got it. I just saw which one he is. So Hyp is a Hypsilophodon. I think that's how you pronounce it. Hypsilophodon. I don't know. I don't know how the hell you pronounce this crap. They're like all my Okay, so all three of those bullies are actually so Hyp is the abbreviation of the Hypsilophodon. I believe that's how you pronounce it. So they took the first three letters of that dinosaur, and that's his name is Hyp. And then for Mutt is a Muttaburrasaurus. So the first four letters in that one is M-U-T-T, and for Nod, which is the other bully, is a Nodosaurus. So they basically took the first 3 to 4 letters in the name of the dinosaur, and those were their names.
What's the matter with you?
Interesting.
Yeah, so what else is new?
A creative way of.
Oh boy. Oh dear. Oh, now you got some velociraptors.
Oh, they're in trouble now. Yes. Look.
Yeah, now you went from having T-Rex sharp teeth to velociraptors.
Oh, sorry about this.
That is not a bad change in sharp teeth. I ain't gonna lie. So Frank Welker is doing the voice of all of these velociraptors.
And this is where it's all going down, man. This is where the game day. Like, this is like.
Oh, so now I'm just noticing. So Hyp, Nod, and Mutt, those are all their parents right there. Okay, now I finally see it.
Dinosaurs assemble. Get it? Avengers assemble?
Ah, see? Teamwork makes everything work. Oh, damn. That had to hurt. That actually had to hurt. Like that Brock just smashing on the head.
My gosh.
Quit worrying about your grandpa and run, damn it. Your grandpa can take care of them. Like, seriously, them tiny little fuckers ain't gonna stand a chance against that big old long neck.
I know. They'll be fine. Don't worry. Like, he'll get them.
See, that dinosaur can't even do anything. Like, wait a minute. There were 4 of those things. So why is there 3 now? That you know what? Never mind. Forget it. I don't even want to. Not even trying to get into it because I don't know. Oh. Eep. So yeah, there were 4 of them at the beginning. Now there's only 3. So did one get killed?
They're leaving.
Yes, but why?
Yes.
Oh, probably because of that. Woo!
Something bad is happening up there.
They flee. There was a reason why they flee.
Stop, you babies! I'm laughing at how he said it. He's like, "Stop, you babies! Me first, coward, freaking coward! I swear." Woo! They all took a nice tumble.
Yes. Tumble and roll.
I was about to say, what meal are y'all gonna take? Are y'all gonna take the easy meal, or are y'all gonna take the one that can actually run? And again, this is dumb logic, but it's just like them velociraptors should have been all over them dinos. They would have been eating. Oh, yo! Wow, Hyp's dad can really fight.
Oh, that's what's up, man. He's an old timer. Old timers can fight, man. They know how to fight. Yes.
You're an idiot. Why would you do that? Why? I don't understand why he would distract him like that. You would have. You had 3 of them damn velociraptors gang up on you, man. God. Oh, stop hitting these. Oh my gosh. Oh, stop hitting their heads with rocks. You're giving me a headache. Hey. It just doesn't make sense to me. Then help.
Yes, you gotta help, man. Like, can't just stand there.
Oh, so now there's only 2 velociraptors left. Dude, what do you... Hey! Oh my God. He was dragging Mutt by his lips. Like his bottom lip. What the hell? How are these dinosaurs moving still? Like, come on, you've been throwing rocks at them all damn day. Oh,
Honestly, like...
Like I said, I love the character development in this one with Sarah, because she's less sassy and she's more helpful.
And she's being more understanding this time. She's not like saying like, "Oh, me first." No. She's actually.
Oh shit! They unblocked the water. Nice. Oh God. Good. Yeah. Drown them. Drown them freaking sharp teeth. Just drown them all.
Get rid of them, man. Like, yes, good.
Or like Corella would say, do as you like with them. Drown them.
Yes.
I don't know why I made that. Seriously, at the beginning of this fight, there were 4 velociraptors, so one of them must have gotten killed. I just wow. Kind of amazing of how I'm now 34 years old and I finally noticed that.
Yes, this time they're like, no, we're not gonna have not today. Saying not these things are not gonna destroy our valley. They're like, nope.
My God, the way I swear, can Mutt please stop looking like a stupid dinosaur? Like he looks like that. He looks like someone from Alabama who had their cousins have relations with one another. I swear, he looks that inbred and stupid.
Oh my goodness.
God. It's just nuts. I swear, it's just absolutely nuts of how like the design.
Fire had destroyed much of their green food.
Like I said, wildfire. The
Yes.
Great Valley is just like California. You had a drought and then you had a wildfire.
But instead of giving
Ugh.
despair, the dinosaurs divided into groups to find the spots where green food still grew.
Okay, that's interesting. Divide and conquer.
Yes.
So I can actually announce as soon as this movie is done of what movie we're going to be doing right after Anika's movie because I just figured it out. I just
Ooh,
figured
yeah.
it out, and I feel like Anika is going to love my choice.
I'm looking forward to hearing your choice.
This will be enough, right? You feeling okay, Hyp? You're talking about sharing.
Dad, sharing.
I know that. Not sharing is for scaredy eggs, right?
Oh my god, that's so man. At the beginning of the movie, he was a big ass bully who didn't care about nothing. Now he finally learned the meaning of friendship, and he finally learned the meaning of sharing.
Yes.
You know what? I'm actually kind of like smack talking this movie, but this is actually a really nice lesson for kids: is the meaning of friendship and how to share.
Green spot to green spot, eating their fill.
Oh my gosh,
It's a good little message. It's a great little message. I will say that it's a great little message to everyone.
Each learning a special kind of joy which comes from giving to others.
Okay. I don't know. I feel like because I've already learned these lessons, I don't need to hear them again. I'm trying not to sound like a jackass. I really. Why did Spike get it?
I just like how they're just like bonding and knowing that, you know, they definitely survived this crazy incident that happened. You know, these dinosaurs, these velociraptors were trying to kill them and trying to take over, and they fought back. You know, their kingdom, their dinosaur kingdom.
Yeah. You know, so was this basically the first Thanksgiving? So this is like the prehistoric version of Thanksgiving. So is that? I guess that's what they're trying to tell us in this standpoint.
Yes. I love these songs. These
It's James Horner. It's James Horner's music. I love how they, once again, another little Easter egg from Land Before Time. And as we all know, Hyp and his stupid friends are never seen again in any adaptation of Land Before Time. Not even in the TV series. Alrighty, that is Land Before Time 3, The Time of the Great Giving. We hope that you have enjoyed this 100th episode of Ready, Set, Action Commentaries. So before we get out of here, I want to go ahead and put this out. So Anika yesterday announced on the podcast that we will be doing Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Yes.
This upcoming Sunday. And so I had decided what movie we are going to be doing after Anika's choice.
Ooh,
And I want to go ahead and throw this back. We're going to be doing a nice little Pauly Shore film.
Pauly Shore. I remember the name is familiar. Pauly Shore. I think yes.
So, following Sunday, not this Sunday, but the following Sunday, we will be doing Encino Man.
I've never heard of that. Encino Man.
One of Brendan Fraser's earliest films and one of Pauly Shore's best movies ever. But we'll get into that later. But as we do need to do this, we got to hurry up and get out of here. So before we close out this 100th podcast, we of course got to give our ratings and our scores and reviews on this podcast, on this episode. So Anika, since I took it away yesterday, you get to take it away today. So take it away.
Well, seeing this movie for the first time, it was really funny. I would say definitely it's better than the second one. The reason why I say the second one, because, you know, there's actually more, I think it's more, what's the word to say? There's more issues that they're kind of, you know, dealing with, you know, basically, you know, the valley is being threatened, you know, Littlefoot, Sarah, they're all working together to really protect what they have. So they're kind of being like, they're basically forming an army just to kind of like protect it and also protect from these invaders. I have to say northern invaders. But I definitely enjoyed this, and I like that Sarah definitely humbled herself down this time for sure, for once. You know, and was able to help out her team. And also the fact we kind of got to see how the parents were. The fact that Sarah's father was just not really being understandable. He was just like going on saying like, I'm gonna do this my way or the highway. He's trying to make himself like, all right, like you may be big, you know, but you know what, I can run stuff. He kind of felt small, knowing the fact that the long necks were like kind of like being like the kings and queens, and I think he didn't like that. But he starts to realize that they were not really like that. So the situation humbled him down. But definitely, I give this film, actually, you know what? It's going to get a good 8 out of 10 for me.
Okay, 8 out of 10. I actually like that score. I'm going to actually stick with Anika. I'm going to stick with Anika on this one. She was absolutely right. She hit everything on the nail on the head. This movie was much better than the second film. It had a lot. It actually had a better story to it, and it had a much better plot point to it. It also had that great message to kids, because these are supposed to be kid films. So this movie really did a good job at putting together that friendship is very important. If somebody's struggling, you got to show them the compassion that you want to be shown. And also, of course, the sharing is a big thing. So, you know, I love it. I actually love this film. So this movie gets an 8 out of 10 out of me. So this movie's getting a solid 8 out of 10 from us. And with that is going to do it for me and Anika here at Ready, Set, Action Commentaries. Once again, thank you guys so much for tuning in to our 100th episode of this podcast. If you guys would love to keep hearing more of our stuff, please be sure to like and subscribe to our channel. We are nearing 500 subscribers, and as soon as we get to 500 subscribers, we're going to be posting video reactions. I have video reactions actually already recorded, so I'm looking forward to releasing those. But with that being said, we will see you this upcoming Sunday, and that is a cut, wrap, and print.
That's all, folks.